whether first gen or not, right? They find themselves needing to move forward towards maybe identifying a career, identifying work. How do we how do we move forward in a world that where even the term work is just so much more complex than it was 10, 15 years ago?
Eva, feel free to jump in. I've been thinking a lot about this, and so I came prepared today with four mindsets that I think might be helpful, particularly for first gen students, and then four practices. Because I
Mhm.
think part of the challenges that we have, the broader narrative is that you want to plan, you want to be intentional. And when you're the student who's about to graduate and you're like, everyone else seems like they have it figured out, except for me, it kind of feels like you somehow dropped the ball. But the truth is, and this is the vantage point of having taught so many different students, both first year students, seniors, people who have graduated, is that no one has it figured out.
Mm.
And so everyone is basically navigating the same uncertainty. There are some exceptions, like if you're in a very tracked professional route, like if you're trying to pursue medicine, your steps are laid out in front of you. But for many of us, those steps are not laid out. They're not pre-identified. You have no map, or you have a map, but it's vague. So I think the first thing I might say is if people are feeling stuck, usually stuck comes from pressure and fear. And the first thing I might say, which I've said to so many students in office hours, is your first job will not be your only job, will not be your forever job. So even if you land in the worst job ever, or the job is not really meeting what you want out of a particular first job, that's okay. In fact, that's the experience for many people who enter the workforce.